Many of the images and content you're about to see are unsettling and very shocking. But the most shocking thing of all is that teens everywhere are watching these images and are calling it entertainment.
Welcome to the Strange Tapes Strange Show. This is episode number 24. Today we have a very special guest, but before we dive in, I just wanted to share there's a new issue of Strange Tapes, issue number 14, available now. And a lot of people have asked me, what's this cover image from? Well, it's actually from an obscure video series made in the 90s and early 2000s called Captain Jolt. It was made in Michigan. It's like a camcorder made, very DIY video series starring dolls, like these modified dolls that travel around the universe in a Jolt Cola can. There's an interview with the creator in this new issue. Here's a little taste of Captain Jolt.
Space bird, they will fight the evil fiends. They'll be taking out the bad guys with their presidential death machines. So get your glucose gun, we're gonna have a lot of fun. You can go round and round and round the universe with Captain Joe.
Just a few sprinkles of this on the reindeer's hoof, and off we go. Ho, ho, ho.
Today I've got a very special guest. I would consider a legend in the Strange Tapes world. B-movie scream queen, Laura Giglio.
Hi.
Laura, welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
So Laura, you, I say you're a legend in the Strange Tapes world because there's two tapes in particular that I'm thinking of. I think maybe we should just dive right into the first one. Just title alone, it's one of my favorite titles, and it's called Random Clothed Mermaid Scenes.
Yes, that's a classic.
Let me get this straight. Like what you do, you make your own movies, you make your own videos, and a lot of them are like custom videos, right?
Yes, I have a little custom video production company where clients write scripts and they send me the scripts. I charge them a price. We get some actresses together, or sometimes it's just me, and we make their movie for them. So sometimes some of the scripts that I get are pretty strange.
Was this specifically someone's, like his or her thing? Was a mermaid that had clothes on?
Yes, the guy that wrote that script, I guess he likes mermaids that actually have clothes on, where you can see the tail coming out of the clothes.
No one saw me.
You're definitely a mermaid with clothes on in those clips.
Like the one clip, he wanted me wearing a lab coat and glasses like I was a scientist mermaid. So that's what that was.
How specific can you get? You're already a clothed mermaid, but you have to be a scientist.
Scientist with glasses, clothed mermaid, yes.
I hope no one saw me.
You're in New Jersey. You've worked with Gary Whitson's W.A.V.E. Productions. I mean, a prolific career in the B-movie underground world.
Very long time.
When did you start doing that?
1994. So it's been a long time.
And Gary Whitson's W.A.V.E. Productions was also sort of a custom movie, almost, it bordered on fetish sometimes, but
yeah, all kinds of that stuff. You have monster stuff, slasher, fetish, a lot of customs. We've done a lot of really bizarre customs over the years.
How about a cat in heat?
Yeah, it's been a wild ride. I've always liked doing mermaid stuff, and I've always been into mermaids. And years ago, I bought my first tail, and I figured, I wonder if I could actually make movies doing this, if anybody would have any interest at all, And
Yeah.
I advertised custom mermaid movies if, anybody would have an interest in that. And believe it or not, there was a lot of people who were interested in having mermaid movies done. So I figured, wow, okay. And people were sending me scripts and, yeah, I want to see you as a mermaid doing this. And here's a story about a mermaid here. I did well with it, and it was surprising.
Were you just doing specifically mermaid content for a while there? Like,
For a while, I was doing just mermaid customs. Yeah, started out as mermaid and then kind of went mermaid horror and then strictly horror. And I'm kind of doing a little bit of each. I was getting a bunch of scripts for these horror movies and we were going out in the woods. We were shooting stuff at home and just making horror movies. And they actually turned out, I think, pretty good. I was pretty impressed and it was a lot of fun. So
it's the holiday season, and there's one in particular that I really think is fun and kind of captures the essence of your, micro budget custom horror movie world. It's one called The Terrible, Terrifying Tale of Tinker Tom's Tiny Toys.
that's a good one. Yeah, it's a classic.
Basically, the story is about these three female hit women who
Yeah.
knock off a toy store owner around Christmas, and then these toys, yeah, all hell breaks loose.
What is this? I don't know, I swear. No? Then open it then.
There's that scene where you have that mask on and you shoot the man laying on the floor. That's Dave, our
That's
mutual
Dave.
friend, Dave
Yes.
Castiglione, and he does a lot of the editing and
Yeah.
stuff. It helps you out, but you're the director, right?
Yes. I'm the director, and Dave helped me out with all the filming, the editing. He made the box covers. So, yeah, he did a lot of work on the movies.
Nice.
So, and he moved, so I don't have him anymore. So,
I know.
unfortunately, yeah.
I felt really lucky that when we were both traveling after VHS Fest, and I stopped off in his new town in Ohio, and I bought
Yeah.
him movies directly out of his trunk from him.
He told me that. Yeah, that you were buying movies out of his trunk. That's awesome.
Yeah, Dave is the director of what in Strange Tapes world we consider our It's a Wonderful Life, and
Yeah.
that's a movie called An Ex-Hooker's Christmas Carol.
Oh, that's a classic. Yep.
Classic. And you're the star of this movie.
Yeah, Millie.
Millie, yes. Showed a clip last Christmas. I think it's kind of gonna have to become a holiday tradition here on the show. And would you care to watch it with me? It'd be a huge
Sure.
honor.
Sure.
I'm walking out of Macy's, Santa Claus grabs my wife's ass. What would you do? I popped him in the mouth.
What the hell's going on?
Was that a gun in your pocket? Or are you just happy to see me?
It's Christmas time and Millie's on the street. She's doing time with her roommate Rubery. She don't like it when you talk about her style. And Giglio's on her back morning, noon, and night, yeah. She don't like freshmen. She just holding out. She's a woman now. She's ex-hooking now.
I'm starstruck to some degree, and I'm very excited to have you on, Laura.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Well, happy holidays, and until next time, keep it strange.
You too. Yeah, it's a classic.
Pretty woman, won't you pardon me?
Christmas is a time when we celebrate the birth of Jesus.
God, Robbie Coleman, Harold Davis, David Dawson, Shay Mossifin, Laura Giglio.
And Hola, front rolling.
And Trixie. And all of us here. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Merry Christmas!
This house is the gosh darn craziest, single, nutty experience I've had in my gosh darn life.
It's Christmas time.
Ho, ho, ho!
I hope no one saw me.